Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I brought in this crabapple. It was dug, my mother dug it up a couple of years ago out for a garden. She asked me did I want it. There was no roots practically on it. Wrong time of the year. And I said okay, I'll take it, give it a try, but it survived anyway. It was very straight and stuff, still is. I probably should have cut it shorter back then, but I didn't, so I've got to either decide to discard it all now or keep going with it. So I decided I'll make it into a big bonsai, big tree. So I did carve out the centre here, bent it out, just to add a bit of character. There's even holes through it, down here and down here. There's a hole going all the way through it. So today I brought it in because I want to weed it for a start, because it's full of dandelions, and I'm also going to take off all the flowers, as lovely as they look, and it produces a lot of fruit, but I want to try and get it growing stronger, so I want all the energy going into growing the foliage rather than the flowers and the fruit this year. So I'm going to take all the flowers off it. I have a low branch here which I'm just letting grow. Keep letting that grow to thicken up, and here, I don't know if you can see it from there, but here I bent one of the branches round. There was two branches coming off together, so I bent one round and I thread grafted it through, and it's coming out here. So I'm going to let this branch grow and thicken up as well, and then it has a couple more branches back here. So overall I'm hoping for a canopy like that, a branch down here, and then a bigger lower branch over this side, but that'll all come in years to come. For now I just want to get it growing good and strong, get the foliage growing. So to do that I need to get rid of all these flowers, so I'm not wasting energy. I probably should have done it sooner, got rid of the flower buds, but like everything else, just didn't get round to it. These dandelions to grow ridiculous size. Sometime if you keep twirling them round, you might get it out in one piece. It says carrots. Got the rest of these weeds out of it. I can't even remember what the root base, because there was very little roots on it when I planted it in this like that. I just took it on the chance, but it survived, which I was surprised with. So possibly could have and should have done a bit of a checking of the roots this year, but missed that, so we'll leave it till next year. Some of these roots, once they take hold. So yeah, we'll leave it till next year now, and we'll have a look then at the root base, take it out. But for now we just want to get it growing, try and build up a bit of the branch structure. On the big one down here. Just try and loosen off the root first, and then just keep twirling it round and round. Sometimes, because if it breaks, it'll just come back again, which will probably just come back anyway, but oh no, I broke that one. That's what I'd say is going right down to the bottom of the pot, in amongst the roots and stuff. So that's why you're best, when you see them coming, get them out as soon as you can. So once they get hold, break so easy, they just keep snapping when you're pulling on them. This one is going right into the roots of the tree itself. Okay, I think we'll just have to get out as much as I can. Okay. For a bit of moss here growing on the trunk, so maybe I'll give that a rub off. Just turn that down slightly so you can see just a bit of moss on the back here. So I'll just get rid of that. Root flare on the bottom I don't think is that great, Fozzie. It's got a bit of root flare this way and a bit this way, but like that, I'm not too sure how good the roots are themselves. We'll have to, it's got kind of a twisty root there. We'll have to have a look at that next year. This part of the tree is starting to rot here. I don't know if that's from me digging it out or what, but like that. Apple trees I think do look good when you have a bit of bits rotting on and stuff, makes them look a bit older. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take off all the flower heads and hopefully that'll encourage more leaves to grow and encourage the tree to grow stronger. And stop it growing fruit. Probably should have done this last year, I didn't. I just let it flower and fruit and that. But like that this year. I'm going to try and do a bit more with my trees. Keep on top of them if I can. So ones like this were kind of just left to fend for themselves for the year. I'd say this branch is well grafted in now. This long branch here, it's had a few cutbacks on it. I'm just going to leave this thicken up, and then when it's thickened up I'll probably chop it back to about here, get it branching out then. For now I'm just going to leave it grow, get it bigger and stronger and heavier, and then we can chop it back after. It's a shame to have to cut them all off because they do look nice, but I do have all the crab apples that are in flower, so it's not to be all and end all. I haven't done this before, so I'm hoping this will make a big improvement to the growth. Okay, let the camera back up a little bit now so you can see. I won't bother bringing the camera in closer because you'll only be able to see part of the tree now, so I may as well just leave it. I'm sure you can see, get the gist of what I'm doing. what we'll do is just take off these dead stumps as well, stumps that I've got before. We actually have some sunshine today for a change. Still had a bit of rain, but not as much. The sun's out now and it's getting a bit warmer. So looking forward to the hot weather coming. I'm sure the trees are too, they're probably sick of the rain as much as I am. Okay, so I'll just pause the video and I'll keep going with the flowers, and then when they're all off we'll come back then and have a look. Okay, so I have all the flower buds off now, so now I'm just going to go through the tree and take off any dead stubs and maybe give it a little pruning back here and there. Like this branch is kind of crossing in front of the trunk, so we'll take that one off. And this one here is going up a bit. There's a branch there, so we'll take it back to that one. This one's quite heavy for up here, so maybe we'll reduce this one back as well. Take that white one off there. And these top ones. Back to there. Let's put it there. Just take the top off that for now. Take that one back to there. There. This one we can take off, and we'll take it back to here. We'll take this one. Take this one back to here. This one we'll take back to here. Back to here. These two are kind of interfering with each other a bit. Let's take that off. I'll leave these because they're quite thin to grow on. That stuff there I'll take off from there. Now hopefully we'll get some more back budding and we'll start filling it out a bit. I'm sure in the summer when it's in leaf you can't actually see so much of the trunk and all this up here. It'll look a lot better, but for now that's what we have to work with, so that's what we'll work with. Again, like I said, leave that branch, leave these branches, this little one back here grow, and I'll just, as it's growing, keep this kind of in check and let that keep growing, and we'll see how it goes. So we'll do an update on it in a few weeks, see how it's getting on. So don't forget to subscribe so you get to see the updates and things on my trees. I'll just bring the camera in now just to give you kind of a closer look at it. So you can see There's a hole through it there, carved up through there. There's another hole there in it. And I just burned out the centre a bit. And then this branch here, putty's actually falling off of there now. I thread grafted through there. It's coming up that side. So that seems to be okay. Okay, so as usual guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do so, help the channel. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.